The wind drags sand across the silent outpost in Metele. A thin line of sandbags, a few armored vehicles, and tired men. This base is not built for a siege. It is built to hold, just long enough. Inside the perimeter, soldiers clean rifles under dim lights. Some laugh quietly. Others stare into nothing. Weeks in isolation have drained them. War here is not loud, it is waiting. Far beyond the base, engines are cut. In the darkness, fighters of Islamic State West Africa province sit in silence. No talking. No lights. Only the sound of weapons being checked. Again and again. A commander raises his hand. Signals pass without words. Then engines ignite all at once. The desert comes alive. Gun trucks surge forward in formation. Not scattered, organized. Frontline vehicles armed with heavy guns. Rear units carry reinforcements and ammunition. At the base, a lone sentry narrows his eyes. He sees flickers of movement. Too fast to be wind. His grip tightens on the rifle. He reaches for the radio. Static. Then faint voices, confused, overlapping. Something is already wrong. Suddenly, headlights burst over the horizon. Too many to count. Too fast to react. Contact front. The alarm shatters the silence. Men scramble from tents, half-dressed, grabbing weapons. The first RPG streaks through the air. It slams into a defensive wall. And the base explodes into chaos. Heavy machine guns open up. Tracer rounds carve red lines through the darkness. Every direction becomes danger. Soldiers return fire blindly. They can't see clearly, only flashes. The enemy is moving too. ISWAP gun trucks split into flanking positions. They don't attack head-on alone. They surround. Incoming fire hits the communications post. Radios cut out. Command begins to collapse. A soldier screams into a dead radio. We need support. Only silence answers. Another RPG hits the barracks. Flames rise instantly. Men inside never make it out. Smoke spreads across the base. Vision drops to meters. Friend and enemy blur together. A defensive trench is overrun. ISWAP fighters move in aggressively. Close, fast, ruthless. Gunfire becomes deafening. Close range. Brutal. No time to think, only react. Some soldiers try to regroup near an armored vehicle. But it won't start. It's either damaged or out of fuel. The attackers breach the inner perimeter. They are now inside the base. There is no front line anymore. A young soldier reloads with shaking hands. His magazine slips into the sand. He reaches for it, bullets hitting around him. Gun trucks circle like predators. They fire inward, trapping everyone inside. Explosions tear through the ammo storage. Secondary blasts shake the ground. The base is tearing itself apart. Leadership breaks down completely. No orders. No coordination. Only survival. ISWAP fighters advance in small units. Disciplined. Communicating. They know exactly where to push. A machine gun position is silenced. The last heavy defense is gone. Bodies begin to cover the ground. The wounded cry out, then fall silent. Some soldiers attempt a breakout. They run into the darkness beyond the base. Others stay and fight. But ammunition is running low. One final attempt to hold the line. It fails within minutes. Gunfire begins to fade. Not because the battle is over, but because resistance is gone. The base belongs to ISWAP now. They move through it methodically. Weapons are collected. Crates of ammunition loaded onto trucks. Armored vehicles are seized. A major prize. Fire spread uncontrollably. The base burns under the night sky. The attackers begin their withdrawal. Fast. Organized. No panic. They disappear into the desert, as if they were never there. Dawn reveals the horror. The ground is silent, but full of loss. The attack on Metele becomes a warning, a moment where war changed, and the enemy proved they could win. They didn't just attack a base, they exposed a weakness. History must be preserved and history must be told. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel History Watchdog for more history documentary informative videos on History Watchdog.